Hello people, welcome to iPod Mini Adventures, episode number 2. I'm going to try and install Rockbox. Is it going to be a waste of time because I'm going to have to do this process again in like a week? Probably, but I'm just curious. And like, what else am I supposed to do? So, goodbye iPod firmware probably. And hello Rockbox. I've got this PDF for installing it onto this iPod. I've got to read what it says, which is really boring, potentially. I've also got a video, but let's ignore that for now. Let's do it the hard way, because I love doing it the hard way. Nah, not really. Anyways, let's read this. Blah, 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 blah. Automation, housekeeping tool, Rockbox, utility. Where's Rockbox utility? Is it inside the thing that I downloaded? So I downloaded this thing, Sunzip. Yes, I'm filming this on my bed. Oh, for God's sake, I hate this. Makes me miserable, just how stupid this is. Oh, he got refreshed. Rockbox. Doesn't look like it, so let's make this a bit bigger because you can't see stuff. So this was there's Rockbox utility. Thank God. Eventually I'm gonna have to oh yeah, okay. What's 10.11? That's El Capitan macOS. Oh, this is a bit slow. Who cares? It's like all older versions of Windows such as 9X or Me are not supported. To be fair, I guess because it's like an old piece of software that's been, well, I died for like an iPod pretty much. And like you can connect to an iPod to anything essentially. So let's do this. Let's go back into my downloads folder. I've got so much crap. Is it just DXE? Tell me it's just DXE. Oh, for God's sake. This is why I hate this. Sometimes it'll be moved down 9 billion places because it's just been extracted. Now, good. So, oh God, what am I doing? I have a bit too much stuff open, as you might be able to tell. Where's the manual? Minimal. So I guess it's just like an installer. I should just run it. Stop wasting people's time. Your time's precious. Cool. Okay, so I've got an Apple. I've got a mini 2nd gen. Is it going to be really easy or is it just going to be like really tricky? Oh, I can do themes. What themes are available? Oh, I like that. That's cool. Is there like a sort of vanilla-ish one? That's pretty much vanilla, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's supposed to be themed. Oh God. I genuinely don't know. I mean, I don't really want something too dense, but at the same time, I don't want anything that where it's like, where is it? That, where it's just nothing. So I've got to be a bit careful. I quite like that one. The Rockbox. Yeah, I quite like that one. You know what? I'll go for that one. iPod mount point /D/music. That's not my mount point. Excuse me. What on earth are you thinking? I've just noticed that, and that is beyond wrong. So I can't read. Auto detect. Multiple devices have been detected. Well, it's a second gen. Who cares? It's a second gen. Mount point does not exist. Oh, I'm an idiot. Refresh. What's /D? This is connected. Should be. Come on. It says do not disconnect. I've got my little USB in my hand. Don't lose it. There we go. Now, don't touch. Refresh. Yes. That is an iPod mini second gen. Cool. Is it literally just going to be this simple? I'm really concerned because I don't like this. I really don't like things like this, but theoretically, I think iPods have like recovery modes just like any iOS device, so I should be fine. I'm still scared. I'll see you in a bit. Oh no. Now what? What do I do? Should uninstall component? Blah blah. Choosing Rockbox version. Okay, blah blah blah. Safely eject, unplug the cable, and replug it in. Oh my god, I've rockboxed. Oh my god, I've already rockboxed it. Oh god, okay, that's way too easy. What happens if I go into iTunes? I bet I'm assuming it's either not gonna do anything, probably. I thought this would be a massive complicated thing. Oh, thank god this is easy. USB keypad mode. Oh, that's cool. I can control the. Oh my god, that's so cool. I can literally use this as like a controller. Oh my god, that's so cool. Look at the volume. Oh, that's actually cool. problem is, how do I get out of this? Back up. Okay. iPod control. What's that? Is that just like the music folder? I bet I die. Oh god. This is cool. Unplug. Oh. Okay. Sound playback, theme, general, database, load to RAM. I don't necessarily know what I'm doing. System. Oh my god, there's so much things. Should I try and install games? I could probably install like Tetris or something like that. Can't I? Files. I've got the files from like the previous iTunes library, as you can see. Oh my god. Database was playlist, catalog, system, shortcuts. So do I just literally put some files onto here? I guess I do, don't I? I'll see you in a bit. So we got the things for Doom started, so should I just eject the iPod? Move it. I'm not sure necessarily how I'd get out of it out of the thing. There's probably a thing like settings, plugins, applications, system. Yeah. It's run from the plugins list. Yeah. Oh, games. Oh, you got 2048. Let's go. Doom. Welcome to Rock Doom. Game add-on. Play games. Welcome to Rock Doom. Oh my god, this is so stupid. Computing 3, 2, 1. What's the controls like? Freedom! Oh, almost choked on my own hair. Oh no, do I press the button? I don't necessarily know what's going on. Oh my god, it's there, you cannot see it at all. Oh god. That's the control scheme. I can't even see anything. Okay, maybe that's a bit too much. How about 2048? Good old 2048. Oh, what? Oh, okay, it went down. Sorry. Oh, this is amazing. Okay. How do I exit? Oh, let's go. Oh my god, this is just amazing. I've just made my iPod so much more ridiculous. Quit. Okay, saving. Tetris, I'd imagine. It's a game you can play. Or not. It's probably got a different name, hasn't it? Shall I have a look and see what it's called? Wolfenstein. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I don't know. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so I've got earphones plugged in. Let's play some music. Resume playback. So I was playing a song, but I didn't have. Oh God! Oh God! I cannot hear. There we go. Oh, that was so loud. I could barely hear myself. It works. Let's say it works. Ignoring that, that's a weird thing. I think it's something to do with the video downloader I use, but hey, it doesn't have stupid limitations or stuff. So, yeah. I guess I'll see you in a sec, because I'm going to put the laptop on charge. Okay, by the looks of it, Tetris is Rockbox. I did see that. When I think of that, I immediately think of Roblox. I feel like I've got like every plugin installed, literally. But yeah. I don't know. But yeah. You know what, let's play some Tetris. Right? Good old Tetris. Plugins, games. Rockbox. Oh, for God's sake. Oh no. Oh God, how are you supposed to exit this? Got it. Here we go. Start a new game. Yep, that's Tetris, am I right? Oh. Oh, this it didn't even occur to me how awkward this control scheme would actually be. But yeah, it is awkward. Good to know. Good to know. Cool. Okay. Cool. Oh God, yeah, this is a nightmare. Yeah, I know. Okay, I guess I'll try and find some other stuff. See you in a bit. So as you might have noticed, I've also added some flax. So if we go up, database, searching, don't stop demo, go files, let's say, yes, so I've added some flax of perfect symmetry, which is keen, so as you can see, oh, oh, okay, yeah, okay, it's not saved the thing, but yeah, database, update now, okay, oh, update, yes, now, oh, I don't know what I've done. Bit confusing, but yeah. Oh, come on. No, it's still. I guess I've got to sort this out. See you in a bit. I'm gonna scream, I'm gonna scream, I'm gonna scream because it's not done anything, for God's sake. Should I put on some actual music that I haven't downloaded from YouTube? That might be an idea. Here we go. Unplug. Let's see. And if I hit database, isn't tagged today. Files. And now I've got more stuff on here. Should I have a listen? Oh, this has got duplicates because one's like FLAC and then one's like WAV. Okay, I'll sort that out. Okay, everything should be solved now, so let's hit the boring old eject button, unplug it, have a look, files, boom, and then let's just like hit play. So okay, boom. I don't like the fact that it takes a little while to realise, oh, the track has a track title. I could just like literally rename the file to make it less clear that's what it's doing, but I'm lazy. Okay, so my phone ran out of battery, so I can't really remember what I did. But yeah, should I try and put some more music on or something? Or should I do something a bit better? Well, yeah, so I've got stuff sorted. How long is this? Got duplicates. Oh, I forgot to say, okay. Not quite sorted, I forgot to do Hallelujah. But ignoring that, I've got everything else sorted pretty much. So I can go into like B-sides and boom, so another day. Boom. Not bad for a little, tiny little device with, Jesus Christ, 4 gigs of storage. The stuff it can do, like play Doom or Tetris or 2048, you know, whatever you want, it can do it essentially. Amazing. See you in a bit where I've done something cool. Actually, I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to change the theme because I'm pretty sure, I know, settings, sorry, I'm still not used to this. Theme settings, browse theme files, and I think Sprocket was the one that I wanted to use, right? Oh, this is a bit different. Files. Let's just get into a track and see what it's like. Okay, that's a bit better, but I don't know. Oh, that's a bit too loud. Oh, you get a battery percentage, a thing that Apple was too afraid of giving to the iPods. Yeah. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Should I do some more, put some more music on there? Yes, is maybe what you're saying. See you in a bit. Do you know what hurts my brain? My iTunes library. Not sure if you can see that. It's literally 292 gigabytes. And I can't even fit it on my 256 gig SD that I've got prepared. Oh my god. Like, seriously. It's that big that... Oh, I don't like this. Oh, for God's sake. It's nicely organised, and it would be nice to have, but like, this is, well, okay, on this bit it's 291 Pro, because it's this is like just the music. But yeah. What am I supposed to cut out? How much is, you know, like a Biffy Clyro, 5 gigs? Oh, what if you don't include that? What if you don't include what else would be like absolutely giant Red Hot Chili Peppers? Yeah, 10 gigs. So you just like exclude those, and then boom, you still got quite a bit that you're supposed to get. Oh god. Like, yeah. Should I just like cut off a couple of people? Let's go like there. How much is that? Still too big. Yeah, I mean, surely this is capable. Yeah, just about on the SD card. So I'm not even sure how I'm... Oh no, that's... When formatted, yeah, I guess it would be less. So I've actually got to decrease the selection even more. Like, oh god, this is just going to be a pain. So let's just go to, I don't know, with the last pair years, and then boom, I'm able to add this. This hurts my brain so much. It's only got about 3 hours. Oh god. What's Misery Company? Wait, it's got like duplicate files. Are they like just compacted lower quality files? Because if you do that, then that's like, I'd literally half it, and I'd actually be able to fit it on. Oh, okay. So technically it should be about half of what it is, so I should actually theoretically be able to fit it on here. Theoretically. Hello people, welcome. Okay, so it's the next day. Let's try and add some music to here, so let me just bring this forward slightly, because I can put this a bit closer and move the screen up like that. Boom, much better. So let's add some music. I don't know if this will fit necessarily, but new volume. Let's just go. I want to put Paramore. Let's say. I won't put all of these on, but I'll put how I should probably like check that this isn't too big. How much is like that? Yeah. Oh wait, yeah. It's CD quality, so it's gonna be about the size of a CD. See me. And I don't know how much storage. Let's check how much storage I've used. Apparently I've used 1.79 gigs of 3.76. So let's just chuck this on. I don't know if I erased the iTunes library, because that was like 600 megs. No, I didn't. So if I just like delete that, that'll be another, we'll have like pretty much just like another CD quality WAV album. There we go. Oh, it looks kind of cool. It looks a lot more 3D. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so now it's done. Let's let's look at storage first. Only 453 megs left. I'm missing Riot, but I could always also delete Perfect Symmetry. How big's Perfect Symmetry? Oh, only 330 megs. Whatever. So let's eject it and unplug it. Oops, didn't mean to do that. And number one, focus. No, it's insisting to focus on the laptop. Chuck it out of the way. Oops. There we go. Files. What we got? Stuff. Now, I did see a little thing. I can't really remember how I did it. So, yes, database. And album artist. User rating recently added. A to Z history search. Custom view. I don't. Oh god, how do I do it? I don't know. This is a bit annoying. Okay. I'll do this off camera because it's just going to be a pain. It's already like a pain to try and look at the screen. See you in a bit. Let's put that. Okay, so let's go into here. Listen. Boom. Although, why is there a question mark in the track tile? There shouldn't be a question mark. Cool though. Loud people outside. To be fair, it's cooled down a bit, I'd say. Well, feels like it. I'm always entitled to be wrong, so yeah. I really can't remember how I accessed this. Their pace, um, ah, album, all tracks, untagged. Oh, it panicked. Kernel panic. Nice. Maybe I shall plug in some headphones and stuff. See you in a bit. And restart, of course. Okay, so I've found a cool thing. There's cover flow. It's called picture flow on here. They adjust it. Look, picture flow. And just prepare an album artwork. Now, unfortunately, doesn't seem to pick up the actual album artwork on here, but I'll show you it. It's cool. It's cool, I promise. I mean, it's cool having these features, which, oh my god. Okay, I was fiddling about with the settings, to be fair. So let's just try and do this. Zoom. I don't know. Show resize album covers. No. I don't know what I've done. Return. Oh god. I've done a ridiculous thing. Oops. It's not like a... yeah. Okay, so I've edited right on here, so cool, but let's see if it's got the album cover, because I've changed the I've added the, it's like it's got the cover separately. Should be tagged, hopefully. This is why. Summer Tick, Lord Don't Slow Me Down, Hallelujah, Brand New Noise, Besides All We Know Is Falling After Laughter. Okay, it doesn't look like it's been tagged. Typical. For God's sake, okay. I guess I've got to now go into Music Brains and then redo all of this. See you in a bit. Cute little shark. There's even more. One there. There's one on top. There's a small one. Whatever. Beyond the point. See you in a bit. Okay, so let's go into files. Actually, no. Let's go into plugins, demos, picture flow, and untagged. It should be tagged, but this isn't looking good. Oh, for God's sake. Let's go into the main music bit, maybe. Oh god. Quit. Up. files, oops, up, and right, select. Okay, so it is showing up on here, but not on picture flow. Cool, I guess, I don't know. And then if we go into database, then like, artist, I don't think that's artist, unless like you go in and it'll say like, I don't know. Technology, I'm too old for now by the looks of it. I swear. Oops, up. Oh. But yeah. Hopefully you understand the iPod. So I do. Database. I've up. Artist. All tracks. What does all tracks? It just shows you all tracks. Oops. Okay, that's my fault. Okay, I do get these controls now, so if do album, nothing, supposedly. Is it like getting mixed up with like type, I don't know, composer? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Directory. Artist. So if going to artist, it sorts it correctly. I'm gonna pretend I understand what's going on, but I don't. And I think I've shown you everything that needs to be shown. So goodbye, people. Bye.